Robin with Robin's Re3. You ready to have some fun? Just give me a minute here and we'll see if we can get all the... There's that. Ready to have some fun? Just give me a minute here and we'll see if we can get all the... There we go. There's one. And let's see if we can pull up the other. Okay. Still having trouble where that's concerned. Well, we'll give it a minute to catch up. We're going to be working with our Cathedral rail tonight. Hey Dawn, welcome. Why am I not moving? Hey April, hello. Am I frozen on your screen? Because it looks like it's now frozen. Oh, my goodness. What will we do? It just goes along with the day I've had. It looks like YouTube is frozen. No, okay. Because my screen is frozen. I thought I was plugged in and I wasn't. I got a new charge, where you can put several plugs in it, and it wasn't turned on. And it's not pulling up on Facebook for me either. I'm going to try one more time. Well, okay. I guess we're not going to see comments on Facebook. I was hoping we could. And nothing. There we go. It has been the worst day, Diane. Hi, Joanne. Welcome. Happy New Year. Hi, Nanny Dot. Thank you, Esther. No, I waited until the till Christmas rush was over to install my new printer. It beat me. I tried for 2 days and I finally got my old one to work because we couldn't get the new one going. So, I mean, I have the new printer working on the old design program through Mac. So, I was fit to be tied. I'm still going to have a drink after I'm done. I thought I'd wait until after. Alright, so what I'm doing is I have my new Cathedral rail taped because I glued. This comes in 3 pieces. You get this frame that glues on top of the back, and then you get this. Now we have them as 2 separate pieces, and that's because we want to save you on shipping. We don't want to go to an oversized box. So this is really cool because if you didn't want to use this, you could actually put it on the back of a box, like a window box. So there's several things you can do with this. Okay, Vicky's going to meet us over at YouTube. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so what I wanted to do with this, and I forgot to send out the memo, I wanted to distress this, but it's so smooth. My husband did such a nice job on it, I don't want to mess with it. So we're going to work with it as it is. Which the poor guy's been listening to me for 2 days with this printer. My old one decided it wasn't going to pull the paper through anymore. So I had bought this new printer a while back when it was on sale and thought, I am not going to install that till after the holiday rush. So what I want to do is I want to put this chicken wire on the back. So we're going to use my heavy-duty stapler. And you're still getting a picture on YouTube because my screen is totally frozen. I don't know. So I'm going to go like every other one and put a staple in here. Maybe I won't need to go every other one, but that one missed it altogether, didn't it? Got to put more muscle into it. Go. Right there. Now, I know this is going to be jagged on the end, but that's okay because we're going to glue some rope around here. Oh, what the what? Okay. So the rope I glue is going to cover up all the jagged edges. Now I think I better put one on this corner too. How's the lighting? Can you see a difference in the lighting? Happy New Year, Vanita. Welcome. Because I added more lights, I changed my room around, I organized my room, but with the problem I had with the printer, I moved everything out of here before I started, and now everything is sitting in the middle of my store, and nobody can come in. It's horrible, but I guess that's life, huh? It'll get done whenever. Okay. We're designing a bunny door hanger that you are going to freak over. So I'm hoping to have that somewhat finished by Wednesday's live. So cute. I know, like I said, I know I'm leaving a jagged edge, but that's okay. Hey, Nanny Dot. Yes, I cleaned. Done. I can move. I bought all this storage. Everything is getting really, really organized. I organized my office. I organized this room. I organized the living room. I have been a busy girl until yesterday when I started pulling my orders off of Etsy, and that's when the printer started acting up. I put new overhead lights up. I have another light. Don't know where I'm going to put that yet, but so see how that looks? Kind of farmhouse. I just got to remember to look at the camera and not here, but I can see all your comments a lot better with it here rather than stretching across the table. So I'm hoping that works. And everything under here is organized and labeled. All right. So I don't think this is going to work. So I'm going to get some of that fluffy yarn because I don't want it to scratch me or the table. So we're going to put some of that on the back. Now, let's just toss that over there. I can even get into my washer and dryer now. Yeah. Whew. Oh yeah, we cleaned. See, I just want it smooth on the back, and like I said, I don't want to be catching myself on any of this stuff. So that's why we're going to just glue that on the back so we don't go scratching the door or any of that stuff. There we go. Just kind of looping that over the staples. Come on. Don't want to cut myself. I don't want to get a nasty cut. There. All right. Yeah, wait a minute. See, look at that. Fluffy and not going to hurt me. I know where everything is now. Still haven't found my wire cutters, but we're working on it. I got wire cutters for Christmas, but they're not like the old ones. See that? That's going to go nice against the door. Not going to rub it. Not going to catch it. I just wanted it to look farmhouse. And this is just going to keep me safe in my door or wall. Should probably put it in my kitchen because my kitchen is done in chickens and my grandkids love chickens. When they sit at the table, they like to look around at the chickens on the wall. I hope y'all had a good New Year's, stayed safe, and your family is healthy. Even found my big scissors. There we go. There. Not going to hurt me at all. Lots of padding. Right? I have roosters and chickens. Yeah, and I got a new thing to hold my Mevo, so that really worked nice with the camera angle. So there we go. Okay? So now we're going to attach this with tinsel tie before we start. You could use zip ties if you wanted. Gosh, you could even put a picture of a rooster on the back like it's looking in the window. There are so many things you could do with this. And we're going to be working with this one off and on. But I haven't worked with it, so I thought we'd start with a simple mesh one tonight. What the heck was that now? I just put them right here. There they are. You know me and my chair pads. Gotta have those on there. That one's too big. We need the smaller ones. There we go. That way we're not rubbing the door. Put those back where they belong. All right. So we're going to zip tie our long piece across here, but we're going to put 5 of these on first. This is a small rail, but you can fit 5 across here. So let's go ahead and find our middle. About right there. And put a little spot of glue and twist. Then I'm going to put 2 on the ends. Spot of glue and twist. And hopefully I will not knock my phone now with the new mount and knock the view all over the place. That's the plan anyhow. We'll see if it works. Hey Tammy. Thank you, Joanne. Hey Brooklyn. Welcome. Yeah, I think we finally got the right combination of everything working, and then because I changed everything around and then realized my overhead light was over there, so had to go buy another one. And it's just one of those shop lights from Sam's Club. It's LED like that one over there, and it works perfect. So, and Diane, I haven't gotten to your sign yet. I will. It was horrendous what I've been through. Ask Nanny Dot. I felt like I was totally ignoring her this morning. I said, you have to understand, it's been a bad day. And it carried over into the next day. All right, so we've got 5 zip ties on here, because this way if we want to take it off, everything's going to stay here and we can change it out, okay? 2, 3. All right. Now, we're going to zip tie this to the frame. Do that side. There. Now it's in the middle. I go up through the bottom because then any cutting is going to be done on the top, and again, it's not going to scratch the door. And then this one down here. Oops. Wait a minute. Get that arm out of there. There we go. All right, then we snip from the top. All right. Now, we're going to be using this red with the tan. We're going to be using this, and we're going to use this frayed burlap mesh. So, what I want to do is, I want to do like a woodland ruffle first. And then I'm going to take that one and put it over top. Because I want this to kind of, I want that white to be dominant with this. So this is just going to be, is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. I want this to kind of work better with the cathedral window. So I'm just going to do a regular ruffle on this. because I want that frayed burlap to really stick out. So I'm going to open this up and stick this in here. Now, because I'm using black and red with this and white, I'm going to actually put this next. I'm going to do 2 with this color and 3 with the red and black. And I think I wanted these up. And I think I put the other one down. Well, we'll come up with the black and go down with the red. How's that? This mesh has a mind of its own. I just wanted there to be a hint of those colors underneath. Okay. No, I don't. That was actually bought from a closeout a while back, Diane. And that's the last of it. Actually, I think I have half a roll. Thank you, Nanny Dot. You're always praying for me. Dawn, I do not have any gold listed. I do have one that has gold in it. I'll just show you what I have. And then if there's something you want. This has like zebra stripes through it, and this has like leopard. It's not really gold, but the this is like light beige, and then it has the gold accent. That's all I got. Hi, Gloria. Now I'm using a chicken with this tonight, but it's not the chicken that we're going to be making. It's the only chicken I had to put with it. So when the new chicken comes out, I will show you. But for now, we're using what I got. I have the burlap mesh is cut at like 30 inches, and then this one is cut at 18 inches. Ooh, that's a little frayed. Did y'all have a good holiday? You're welcome, Dawn. I did get some new ribbon in. It came in yesterday. I didn't think they would be delivering on a Sunday, but they did. And that's good, because I had people waiting on the black tinsel tie, and it came in, so I was able to get all my orders out. Because Etsy is holding my money, because I did a boo-boo. I had a customer request a sign that said "Life is Good," a license plate actually, and I had no clue that "Life is Good" is trademarked. So they gave me a slap on the wrist and said, oh, I see what I did. You can't have your money until you ship your items. So just a lot of fun. Welcome to the new year. I'll keep looking, Dawn. Maybe when I sort through all the boxes in the store, I may find some. So I'll let you know. Diane, I just used little pieces of tinsel tie. You could use zip ties if you wanted. I just used the tinsel tie. No, you want to ruffle. It'll work with either. If you didn't have either of those, I'm sure you could use a little rope. Whatever you want. Okay. There's what we got so far. Then, here's my chicken. He's going to set up here. And we have some little eggs. And yes, chickens do lay. Not the black chickens. They don't lay that kind. But they do lay blue eggs. So, I actually have a little bit of frayed here. And do I want to put, no, I think I just want to do this. This with a little bit of this. Make it look like a nesting area, like he's perched up on the window. She. Okay, I'm not liking that. So, we go to plan B. I think I like this better. All I did was staple a little bit of tinsel tie to his back. So, I'm going to put this in the middle here. Then I'm going to take him and go through the chicken wire. No. I'm going to tuck this in back there. I have this moss, and I also had a bird's nest, but I think I'm just going to put a little moss here. Now I actually took the eggs, and I took my needle, poked a hole in there, and then just glued some floral wire in there. But I should have waited to glue the one end. So, let's see what this looks like. See if this gets real. No, I kind of like that better than the raffia. Just going to glue some of that in there. All right. We're going for burn prevention. We are not burning our hands again. Yeah, except when it sticks to the needle. There we go. Now, let's see. I'm going to put this down through here and come up the other side. I think I want to get at least 3 eggs in the nest. Why am I losing that? Come on. It's too slippery when you don't have fingerprints. Is this the one? No, this was the one. Okay, I'm gonna bring it and twist it around like that. Clip that off right there. Put a little glue right there and then glue it to the other end. I know there's a hole in there somewhere. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to tie this back here. Just kind of loop it around and tuck it back in there. There we go. How's that look? I'm sorry. Does anybody have any questions? Alright. Then we have several ribbons here that I thought we could use. Got my chicken ribbon. And I've got my black and tan. So, I think this is going to be my bottom. Put that down there. Put this back where it goes. I'm trying to be neat. Get this out of the way. There we go. Now, at the perfect place down here for my pro. All right. So, let's make our bow. Gonna do a 5-inch loop. Can you all see okay? I know. Can't wait to see what you do with your cathedral rail. Rachel. Thank you, April. I haven't even looked at those other two designs. Give me a day or two to breathe. Plus, I'm running out of signs, and I thought I ordered, and I hadn't pushed the order button. So he did say he shipped them today, so usually only takes like 3 days to get here. So I'm doing 3 on each side. Now we're going to do our chicken. And it looks like this is going to be directional, so I'm going to do my tail first. I like this ribbon. All right. And then I'm going to do 2 on each side. Now this would make it upside down, so we're just going to turn it to make it right side up. Same with this one. We're just going to turn it. And trim it here. I want to bring some of the white back in, so that's why I pulled this in. Give it that little pop. Brooklyn, that is mine, one of our newest rails. Hold on, which one are you on? You're on, okay, after the live, Brooklyn, I'll go in and put the link on there for you. You can get it painted or unpainted. It's our Cathedral window rail. And what's nice about this, okay, say you had a customer that bought it from you. It's great for an upsell later because you can always come back and say, hey, I have a new design for your rail, and they can learn how to take those zip ties off the back. And then you just send them the zip ties with the bow and boom. Boom. Now this we're going to do 2 of. I'm kind of a sloppy bow maker. I like to just get it in there and mush it. And you know what? I think I'm going to grab my black. And we're going to end with a black. I think I like that. Just one little loop. Bring it back. Yeah. All right. This is side. Or did I want to bring that back to black or white? we got our black chicken on there. We're just going to leave it. I don't think that's going to be long enough. So it's pretty thick. So I'm going to use the black one instead. Make sure I got everything in there. I do. Work with my fluff box here a little bit. Ooh. You know what? I bet you Dawn is asking, how would you make it look like stained glass? I bet you there would be something at Hobby Lobby, some kind of contact paper, or people make stained glass windows. Should be able to find like a stained glass plexiglass and then maybe coat it. That would be pretty. See, I knew I'd give you guys some ideas. I knew it. That's the whole idea behind what we do. We try to inspire you. You inspire me with your pictures. Oh my gosh. When you leave a review on Etsy and you put a picture of your design, or you send it to me through my Facebook page, that is inspiring. Alright, let's set it up here. You just want to wave it back and forth. See how that just poofs it? Twist that one around. My fluff box was made by my husband, and it just has a screw in the middle. They're very easy to make. And it's nice because it's weighted, so it kind of holds everything in place, so you can kind of stretch it out. Okay. I want that turned this way. There we go. And this one needs to go that way. All right. Hey, Carol. Miss you, girlfriend. That's a great idea. Dawn said she's thinking of Easter with a cross in the middle. That would be awesome. You want me to send me a picture of what you're looking for? I'll make it. I'll get hubby right on it. Where do you see the bunny butt he made? Oh my gosh. You are just going to freak. I got Dawn. She's thinking. Okay. Now the middle one, I'm going to twist these down because we won't need those. We're just going to go right through to the back and put our bow on there. I had something else planned for tonight, but after the day I've had, I wanted to go farmhouse and be in my happy place after being in my sad place for the last 2 days with that darn printer. Now I'm twisting, but then I'm tucking them back in to the rail. Let's kind of, there we go. All right, now we want to put a few, I think I'm only going to go with 2 tails because I think it would get buried in there because we've got 5 across here. So I think here and here, and then we'll attach our button bow holder to the top and we'll put another bow up there. How's that? All right. So for this one, we can make it kind of go like this, up and down, so it's staying straight. We won't have to make it, we won't have to fix it where it'll be positioned right. I'm going to do a 12-inch tail. So let's go ahead and pair that with that. Now, I shouldn't try and cut them at the same time. And if anybody wants, I'm thinking of making some kits and having a special place for you to view how to put that together. Be kind of like a workshop, but it would be a workshop from home type thing. What do you think? I'm thinking we may need some eggs in here. What do you think? I'm thinking some eggs. And we can use the end of the tinsel ties here. So let's go ahead and poke a hole. And we'll just glue it right to the edge. Put those tinsel ties to work. Look at that. Oh, I'm loving it. Kind of like I did with the vet's office rail, which I got to deliver. That looks kind of sweet, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm going to need one more egg within reach. Yahoo! I think I got these eggs on Amazon. I think that's where I got them. Then we'll take this one and this one. 12 inches. whoever wrote the last comment, I need translation. Mm, 12. What was I doing? I was going to cut 10. I forget who that is. Who's the O? And I know usually around Easter, Walmart has their eggs on sale in the craft department, and they make really good chicken eggs. They look real like. And I think sometimes they're like $1.99 or 99 cents a piece, or a packet. They're good craft eggs. So if you like to make a lot of chicken stuff, that's the place to find it. Look at that. You can even put a little moss around that to make it look like it's in the nest. Our chickens have been laying really good too. I was hoping local people would be interested in eggs because we're getting inundated with them. They're laying like around 4 or 5 a day. I did put it back right where it went. Yeah, just a little bit to cover up the tinsel tie that's showing. This is Spanish moss. Okay. Back. Okay, there's what we got so far. And then we're going to work on our button bow holder. Oh, look at all the stuff that picked up. Alright. I'm trying to do this so I don't squish it, but have some stability so I can and then I usually take the rope upward and staple it again. It just really secures it. And before I tighten the second one, I kind of make sure that we're even, because once you put it down there, it's there. And that second one didn't go in right. There we go. Alright, let's make our small bow, and then we are, well, nope. little begonia in there, I think. Nope. See, look. We could put that there, and we could even run it up if we wanted. Up the side of the rail. I have tape on it because I didn't have it glued all the way. Look at that. Like we could get it climbing up. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? Oh yeah, baby. Right, like in there and under here. Like just put a few pieces like climbing up. Yeah. Oh, yes. And that right there. And then if we wanted, we could have it like coming down on that side. How's that look? No problem, Desiree. Thank you. I like that. Look at that. And the other side goes down. What do you think? Oh! I always throw ideas here to kind of inspire me. I think somebody's playing games on YouTube. We don't want you here if you're here to play games. Nobody's interested. You might want to kick that last one off, Rachel. I think I want to use this last piece, though. Have it come out like this side. Well, we don't need the price tag on there. See? Like that. A climbing vine. I'm loving it. Alright. We're going to put this face down so I don't pick it up ready to aim. Alright, let's use this for our little bow topper at the top. And I don't know if I want to add this. Yeah, I do. Alright. Where are my scissors? I know, right? Hi, Monique. Dawn says the green pops. I like it. You like it, Monique? Dawn likes it. How about Brooklyn? Susan? Sandy? What do you think? I'm just making the tails here so they go down. Alright. Actually, kind of want a little bit of this. And I think I'm just going to do small loops, and only 2 of each one. And they're probably about 4 inches to start. I don't want it overpowering that. Okay. Back to the rooster. Thank you. April likes it. Turn that. I'm loving it. You're loving it. We're all loving it. Needed something to forget about this day. My husband made some hamburger soup and some biscuits. Oh my gosh, they were so good. April, you like it. You don't like it, you love it. I'm sorry. I've been hitting the chocolate and everything just to get through today. It's been bad. I can laugh about it now, but I'll tell you what, I was near tears this morning. We could even put some vine in the bow up top. See? I just needed to step away from the printer. Right? Get away from the printer. There. Am I giving you a bunch of ideas? I hope. Now, I am not going to use a zip tie. I'm going to use tinsel tie, and I'm going to go right through our button bow holder. See? It's going to go right through there. And I'm going to tie it tight to that. I forgot to paint the back. Oh well. I can always paint it later. Yes, perfect soup day. No, I was hitting the chocolate. It was not 5 o'clock somewhere. It was chocolate. My keto chocolate peanut butter cups. And Cheetos. Oh, you can't put a box of Cheetos near me, and I cannot eat just a little bit. Okay. I needed to drill a hole bigger for the tinsel tie. So, we're going to take the tinsel tie off, grab our bow, because we don't want to lose our bow. And we're going to do it with the zip tie because I failed to. I'm going to go down and come up. I mean, anybody that ordered last month got a free button bow holder. And I even included the rope, and I included the tinsel, or the zip tie. And I do have a video online how to do this. How to thread it and then put the zip tie in there. Oh my gosh. I am loving that vine in there. I know I said that. I'm sorry. I gotta find some joy today. After all that I've been through. Okay, it needs to be a little tighter, and it's just being stubborn. And I know I have it through the right way, so I'm just going to twist it, pull it tighter. There we go. Alright, need a little piece of vine, because I think we got to have it up there higher too. Okay. Masterpiece. Okay. Now, let's do our dovetails. We're almost done, I promise. I so appreciate you hanging out with me and putting up with me tonight. It has been a horrible day. I think an apricot sour before bed is just what I need. Let's trim that 'cause we don't want that showing. Okay. I'm going to go a little shorter on that. And could you see this foiled? Oh man, that's what we're going to do to it next. Either that or I'll just send Jen one. Jen will foil it for me. There we go. I can hear Rachel. She's getting ideas. I sent one to Rachel for Christmas because Rachel's my buddy and she loves the stuff I love. We love shabby, we love country, primitive, and I think I'm going to shorten these a little bit shorter. But angle it better than that. That might be a way, Dawn. You could foil a piece of plexiglass with different colors. I will. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Alright, now we got to spruce this up a little bit. Up top here. So, what do you say? Right in there? Another piece like down in there. There you go. All right, we are done. Let me glue that in there so then you can get the whole effect. One going up, one coming down. This is my idea of country. And then this, I gotta adjust that a little bit. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go down the line and staple some in place. Alright, we's done. What do you think? Okay, Desiree says the plexi grassland foil. I have a link in my YouTube channel, Dawn, to the Artistic Painting Studio. Go in there and look that up. Thank you, Monique. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do with it. So I'm glad I didn't distress it and dirty it up. I think this is exactly what I wanted. Now we got to come up with a chicken. Thank you. Oh, okay. So Desiree's Desiree and Dawn, you're right next to each other. Dawn's giving you the ideas. She's saying the plexiglass being foiled would look awesome. And if it's bumpy on the front and you foil it on the back because you want a flat surface, I'll have to get with Jen about that and ask her a little more on how we could get that effect for you, Dawn. Oop, we're picking up mesh. I'm loving this. This one isn't going to be for sale. I deserve this after the type of day I had. Seriously. There we go. Little hubby sees it. I think he's going to be shocked. He'll say, what? Then tomorrow, hopefully I can, it should be, it's almost dry. I use the Gorilla Wood Glue. So I did it about an hour and a half before my live. So, and this would look really nice foiled, and then the frame a different color too. So we'll work on that. Next time I show it, we'll have to do foil. Definitely. That is the plan. And I'm hoping, I want to make a little platform here for little Wyatt. Poor guy. He gets nowhere. So I thought it'd be kind of cute to put him on a little platform there. Secure him. And so he could say hi to you guys. Thank you, Brooklyn. Oh! Desiree said pouncing the foil onto the glass would create a great finish. Uh-oh. Now Desiree's mind is going. See? There is so much inspiration here. I'm loving it. That's great. But this is my kind of design. This is me. This is how I roll. All right. I will see you all on Wednesday. If we don't have another bad day like today. Okay? All right. You have a great evening. Thanks for joining me. I will go ahead in the link on Facebook. I know. Do you want me to get him real quick? Let me get him real quick. He's probably sleeping. Wyatt. I know. Tell them you're all stuffed up. You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Say hello. There's little Wyatt. Hopefully this week we hear from the doctor and they're going to do an evaluation and see what we can do for him. Ready? You tell everybody hi. So we thought it'd be really cute to have a little area right here for Wyatt. Right? Nanny Dot's on. Did you see Nanny Dot? Huh? Okay. See, I'm a little chocolate Yorkie. I know. Tell him how much you hate your nose wiped. I know. He's got a cleft lip or palate. So, the only time he eats is when the adults are eating. He won't eat any other time. He hit 1 pound 11 ounces. And he's almost 4 months old. Right? He's a little chocolate Yorkie. What? Won't you guys say hi to everybody? Huh? This is my little buddy. Yup. That's little Wyatt. Right? I'm special. Right? All right, everyone. I'll see